Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Only if the user turns on the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, I may not understand the.
So if I have TikTok app on my phone and my phone is on my home Wi-Fi network, does TikTok access that network?
It will have to access the network to get connections to the internet, if that's the question.
Of what nation are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Are you a citizen of any other nation?
No, Senator.
Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship?
Senator, I served my nation in
I'm asking-
Singapore. No, I did not.
Do you have a Singaporean passport?
Yes, and I served my military for two and a half years in
Do you
Singapore.
have any other passports from any other nations?
No, Senator.
Your wife is an American citizen. Your children are American citizens.
That's correct.
Have you ever applied for American citizenship?
No, not yet.
Okay. Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
No, Senator. Again, I'm
Okay.
Singaporean.
Which is a sister company, as you say, in China. And so it absolutely, if you can prevent it on one and not the other, you obviously have the ability to stop it from moving forward, and yet you don't. Would you like to expand how one of your sister companies can prevent that and you not? I know you don't represent Douyin, but they don't allow it, but it happens on your platform. What's the difference?
First of all, the majority of the content on TikTok is fun, entertaining, informative, and very positive for our users. Like other companies that operate in this country, we have to deal with some bad actors who come and publish some content on illegal drugs, other.
The bad actors don't seem to be able to access Douyin.
The TikTok US experience should be compared to other US companies because this is common.
But your parent company has the technology to prevent it because you prevent it in China, but you can't prevent it here. Why's the difference? That's why I'm asking.
Oh, Congressman, there is no technology that is perfect in doing this. We have to deal with the reality of the country that we're operating in. And here in the United States, as with other companies, we share this challenge. We are investing a lot to address the challenge, but we are, it's a shared challenge.
You invest a lot to seem to be able to address it in China, but not here.
Again, I think the comparison has been within the single country. We face the same set of challenges here in
What's
the
the
U.S.
difference? I'm sorry, I'm out of time, but what's the difference in China and here?
Let me give you an example, Congressman. In my home country, Singapore, there's literally almost no illegal drug content because Singapore has very strict drug laws.
Thank you.
TikTok. You're not allowing people to use our platforms to threaten or incite violence, or promote violent organizations and individual acts. When there is a threat to public safety or account users promote or glorify platform violence, we ban the account. This name is for 1 day. This is a direct threat to general disseminate the people in this room, and yet it still remains on the platform. And you have to believe that you are capable of maintaining the data security, privacy security, unfamiliar Americans, or you can't even protect people in this room. I think that is a blatant display of how vulnerable people who use TikTok are. You couldn't take action for 41 days when a clear threat, a very violent threat, to general disseminating members of this committee was posted on your platform. You now know you cannot protect the data security of this committee or the other users of your app. It is an intention of CCP. With that, yield back.
And with that, I yield back.
Can I respond? Chair?
We're going to move on.